Hello all you lovely ladies and gentlemen, I am Azecreth and we are back, well, not back, we are here in Sword of the Stars. Sword of the Stars is a space-based 4X strategy game set, well they came out in 2006, it's by Kerberos Productions, as well as with some work from Paradox I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I know Kerberos Productions was involved in this game. Since coming out in 2006, it has had 3 expansions, those being Born of Blood, which added the Zool, Murder of Crows, which added the Morigi, or however you pronounce that, something like that, and Argos Naval Yard, which added new technologies, new ship classes, stuff like that. It's a fun game. A sequel did come out, but I haven't heard that much about it. That was actually good, and I don't know myself, so I'm not playing it. But this is a strategy game much in the vein of Masters of Orion or Galactic Civilization. You start as a civilization, you build up, you conquer your enemies. What makes this shit special is that 2 factors really. The first is combat, and that is a real-time strategy-based combat system, so you can choose to go in and fight the battles yourself, and let tactics determine who wins, and the randomized tech tree, which is also fun. So starting up here, we're going to do a custom game. I'm going to set it on real space, 100 stars, 6 light year difference, average size, average resources, 8 species available, 1 initial technology, 1 initial colony, not much money. Basically all this stuff is going to stay the same. Strategic turn will be unlimited. Combat will be 240 seconds. We can change that at any time we want. We will name this Repensum, because I just thought that name up, and it sounds cool. Now, the story is interesting. The lore is pretty deep, and there are several species to pick from. As you can see, you've got the humans, which are humans, the hivers, which are like insect people, the tarkas, which are lizard people, the Lear, which are dolphins and aquatic species, the Zool, who are, well, they're not nice people. That's really the way you could put it. They're telepaths, they've got the conquest thing going on, and the Morigi, who are bird people. We are going to play as the humans, because humanity, booyah. We'll go with that. And the main faction for humanity is Solforce, that is the human military. When humanity was setting out to the stars, our first ship, ever FTL ship, got attacked by the hivers and destroyed, and it was only through using our entire nuclear arsenal against them that we were able to fight them off. Solforce was founded to more aggressively expand and make sure that such a thing never happened again. The motto is Ad Astra per Aspera, through the stars' knowledge or something like that, but they prefer the more informal method. The more informal motto, Repensum est canicula, revenge is a bitch. Humans have several technological advantages going for them, but we're going to see the main game first. Then we can discuss about that. I believe that's a Zool. As you can
System
see, that nice.
Update.
Now, this is your main strategy screen. As you can see here, you have the stars. You get to see the various planets, and generally, the colors of the planets will indicate what types of planets there are there. So, being humans, we want yellow stars, because those are most likely to be like us. At the same time, if you can see these blue lines, that is a distinct technology that the humans have called the node drive. It lets us go into node space, which is our version of FTL. Now, it does constrain you because you can only go along these node pathways. You can't go anywhere else. But I like it because it gives me some structure, it lets me focus, so I know where to go first, how to move along. So I can't expand as aggressively as I might otherwise, but I can expand in a more coordinated manner. That's just me. Here you can see the planet description. We've got the size, resources there, the population, the infrastructure, the industrial output. You can tell how much you want to devote to building a population, to over-harvesting things, which hurts population but helps production, and how much of your planetary bonus you want to devote to construction and trade. We're going to move that all the way over to construction because we have no one to trade with just yet. Now then, the research. Like I said, you've got several possibilities: xenotech, industrial, biological, drones, star drives. warhead weapons, shields, power, torpedoes, energy weapons, ballistic weapons, communications. There's a lot of techs. And the best thing is that the tech tree is randomized. So each game it is generated so that you will not get the same, you'll not have the exact same tech tree every game. Sometimes new techs will be included, sometimes they won't. Sometimes you'll be able to skip a level in technology. Like maybe we'll just see that if we go over to guess not. But like you could have it so that you could skip straight from green lasers right here to ultraviolet lasers. It makes it for an interesting game, especially since entire segments of the tree may be cut off entirely, forcing you to adapt and figure out new ways to deal with it. Now, in that mind, I'm going to start suspended animation. This
yes, Commander. Initiating research project.
Well, it'll help our colonizers, so we can stick more population on them and get more people production up and running faster. We want to boost up our savings to give more money into research. And then we're going to look at the other screens. Here we have the design screen, which lets you make ships. Here you can design the kind of command module you want, the mission that you want your ship. You can have armor, which is like your attack ships, the assault shuttle, which is like a carrier, extended range, which lets you go farther, colonizer, which colonizes things, tankers, which also extend your range, they refuel your ships, and light defense platforms, which are like space stations. Then engines, which determine how far you can move, how fast you move, that sort of thing. And here we have weapons. There are different size weapons, and each has their own advantages and disadvantages. Like, see, here I have a missile. It's really long range, and it's really accurate, but doesn't do that much damage, and it can be intercepted by point defenses. But I could switch to a gauze cannon, which is really fast, but not as accurate. Same thing here. You have gauze cannons, you can have lasers. Very, very interesting. Now we're going to build some ships. See, there are three sizes: destroyer, cruiser, and dreadnought. I don't have the last two, so we're going to have to develop those. And let's see, there are 4 node lines going away from us, so we want 4 extended range ships. That will allow us to quickly
construction order placed, Commander.
Explore the system and to begin our immediate expansion. I'll bring that up in the corner just so we can see what's happening. We will split all of our ships into new
fleet moving out
and send them off. Now, it's good to be making videos.
Navigation, set course.
Since I've made them. I went away to school. I went home for summer. I worked a lot, made some money, you know, doing that sort of thing. But now I'm back in college and I can make these videos again. I mean, I could have made them before, but well, uploading them would have taken forever, so it didn't seem worth it.
System
But now I'm
update.
here and we can do this. We're going to be awesome. So we discovered a new planet, that is YZ Canis Minoris, which is an amazing name, a really long name too. As you can see, we found 2 more planets, and this one, we can't colonize this. The cost is prohibitive, and the climate hazard is too high to make it worth colonizing, so we're going to have to keep looking if we want to find something
Drives to full.
worth colonizing at all. And we're going to build some tanker ships, just so we can refuel our ships eventually.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
System update.
A new ship has arrived, but this is another planet where the cost of expansion is prohibitive, so we can't colonize that either. I'm really hoping we find something we can colonize soon. I'd like to get this going early.
Aye, sir.
Otherwise, things have been going well for me. Keeping track of elections.
System
starting
update.
up my clubs again, you know. Now this we can colonize. You see, the cost is expensive, but because it's not the most perfect planet, but if we want to colonize it, we can. So we will.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
And we will wait.
Navigation, set course.
Oh, we found something. Here, you can choose if you want to fight it out manually, resolve it automatically. I'm not sure what this one. Fight manually if the opponent does, or resolve it peacefully. Since we don't know what it is, I'm going to do it fully automatically, just so I know what it is. It appears to be an alien derelict, which is interesting. It can offer new technology. It can offer... I can't remember if you could take control of an alien derelict, but it definitely offers new technologies. Fortunately, the alien derelict can't actually move, so we can simply run away from it before it shoots us. This itself is the warfare screen, so you can see there are various commands. You can see the status of your ship and the various parts of your guns are firing. You can deliver orders. And then there's also sensor mode, which is a more clear view, cutting out all the sketches, all the graphics and stuff. But when you start, you don't have the tech to issue orders. So I can see where other stuff is, but I can't do anything about it. Well, since we seem to have escaped successfully, I'm going to speed up time a bit, just so we can get through this. And we'll move on to the next part of our turn. Glad you're doing this again. I've been playing since base game, but it's just fun to get back to doing this and talking to you guys, commentating as you watch me try to win. Hopefully there won't be anything too crazy in this run, but you never know. Something interesting could happen if you get some major kerfuffles, and hopefully I don't break my computer in the process.
Pulling back for resupply, sir.
So,
system
the round was a draw. Nobody won.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
So we cannot do anything about the monolith. We simply have to get out of here so it can't attack us again. We finished 2 of our colonizers. So we are going to add them to a new fleet and send it off to which planet was it? Oh, right, that one down there. Okay, so we can't send it, we don't have the range, so we're going to add a tanker. Now
Course
allow us
plotted,
to get there
engaging node
faster.
drive.
Which is good, because we need to get there faster. As for research, we finished the suspended animation. This is good, because it will give us more population, as I said. Now we're going to go for the pulsed fission drive, which
Research
will give us
computers
faster
online. Labs
we go
fully
faster,
staffed.
we can get more places, we don't have to... They'll extend our range, which is especially good in the early game when your range is kind of bad. But now we have suspended animation. We're going to go to our colonizer ship, we're going to improve it. It'll increase the base cost, but it will include more of our population. So we'll name it the Colonizer Mark II, because I'm original.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready for construction.
Yes, we knew about that. If we can get rid of the alien derelict, we can handle that. So, in line with handling the alien derelict, we're going to queue up a bunch of armor.
Construction order placed, Commander.
This is amazingly aggressive overkill, but
system
ships are cheap,
update.
yo. And if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need a lot of firepower to handle it. Oh, sweet. Wait, this is... Oh. You know, I did not even notice until now that my capital was not Seoul. So, I guess the aliens took over the whole world. We're going to have to get it back. For now, we're going to try and fight
System
peacefully.
update.
And it seemed peace did not happen. They blew us up. Well then, we're going to have to build up a ton of ships and go back and take our homeworld back. If that's actually what happened. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Fleet
Nothing
on
there.
heading Alpha.
This is colonizable, so...
Aye, sir.
we will prepare to send some ships up. Ooh, this one is really good. Yeah. I mean, look, that one has a 74 planet climate hazard. That is incredibly close to Earth. Like, so we'll queue out
Shipyards getting
two
up.
down, we'll go here, 2 down there. Sadly, we don't have the range to go anywhere, so they're just gonna have to stick around. But that should be fine. They can wait. It's not like life support actually matters.
System update.
Seriously though, they can sit there basically forever. They'll be fine.
System update.
Alright. Another prohibitively expensive planet to colonize. They're out of range too, so they're just going to have to park it. Well, they can go to Procyon, but Procyon's not a good place to go. Zeta Fleet's made it, so we're going to colonize this planet.
A great day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
Agreed. Ooh, we found another nice planet. Excellent. We're pulling out some really good things here.
Shipyards getting up.
We'll add 2 more ships to the construction queue, and we'll send our 20-ship fleet off. Or no, we will not. I'm not sure why it's having such difficulty getting there. It might be that we may have to wait until we can get the pulse vision drive to do this, which will be a pain because I'll have to build a whole new fleet. But if that... well, yeah, we may have to build more tankers. Or we'll have to wait till we get the pulse vision drive.
Aye, Commander.
It's a
We will
pain,
have those
but
ships out in no time.
that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. We'll handle it.
System update.
New colony established. So as you can see, we've set up here on L647. It's our first colony ship. Well, as our first colony.
Aye, sir.
We'll send the tanker home. But now, as you can see, there are some things that make it different from our world. Specifically, climate hazard, which will eat into our population, our production, and infrastructure buildup, which will do much the same, and it'll increase our industrial output. So we have to focus on one first, and we're going to focus on terraforming, making sure our planet is as close to Earth as possible. Then we can build up the industry, and it'll be a nice, productive place that'll get us a lot of cash for our empire. I don't see any problem with that. But now then, we need to get our ships moving. Why is it taking so long? What is with these weird routes? It's not that difficult, guys. Seriously, it's right there. Why is it so hard? Apparently the pathfinding is being weird here, I don't know. This should not be taking this long to get that far. We may have to, might be something buggy. Oops.
Course plotted.
We'll go there.
Engaging node drive.
Maybe that'll do something.
Fleet moving out.
Yeah, maybe that'll help. Certainly couldn't hurt.
System update.
And we'll do the same
Engines
thing
to
for those
power,
guys as
aye.
well. Now then, can we move to here yet? Nope. Back to waiting it is.
System update.
Yes, no, why are you doing that? There's no point to going that way. That's not even a convenient route. And of course, the infrastructure is going over budget because life hates me. I don't know. This is annoying.
System update.
No, don't go that... Let's see if we have any luck with the lower fleet. Maybe something will have mercy on me.
System update.
Yes, you move there. Why is it taking... I guess we do need the pulse division drives. Otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. I'm going to have to scrap all of these colonizer ships.
System
As
update.
it stands, they're useless.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech, Director.
Well, now we have the pulse division drive, which means we can go faster. And go farther. We're going to look up for FTL
Research
broadband.
computers online. Labs fully staffed.
Yeah. So we'll be able to see... Actually, no. Cancel that. That's not
Very
important
well,
right now.
but we were making progress.
Yes, I'm sure you would. We're going to work on Waldo units instead.
Full
That'll
funding
help with our
received, sir.
industry.
Thank you.
More industrial output, reduce the ship cost. I don't see a problem with that. Do you? Exactly. Now then, we are going to give all our ships pulse division drive.
Yes, sir. Ship design ready
Because
for
we have
construction.
legitimately no reason not to. Oops. It'll help them get around faster. And we need that
Design
extended
entered
range.
into naval archives.
There we go. Now all ships... Minch. No. Special. Scuttle.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
This might be a really stupid idea because we're not in orbit around anything, but... we'll
Aye,
survive.
sir. Abandoning ship.
We'll abandon ship. We'll...
System update.
Fleet moving out.
They can head home. We'll start our production of... Oh, right. We have to schedule everything here.
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
Well, it's not so sad about it. We're making a better kick-ass fleet. 6. There.
Construction order placed, Commander.
That'll make it even better. Now we'll be able to go farther, faster.
System update.
I'm not seeing a problem with this, you guys. Yes,
Navcom
there we
programmed.
go. Now we can. Now we're getting places. Not that far, apparently, but we're getting places.
System update.
Maybe if we had a tanker to it? No. We'll have to wait for that then. But, yeah, that's fine. No loss. Let's go to tanker. so-
Aye, sir. Abandoning ship.
We're moving forward, guys.
System
Moving
update.
forward. Just gotta get the technology, get the weapons, you know. Things are otherwise going
System
well for me.
update.
I got some new glasses. I've been watching The Last Ship, actually.
Aye, sir.
It's a pretty good show.
Abandoning
I will
ship.
admit, I did not expect it to be that good,
System
especially since
update.
Well, especially because of what else I've been watching, but since Falling Skies ended, I needed to find something else, and so I went to this. And I'm not regretting that decision. That was one of the planets we could colonize, yes? Yeah, that was. We'll take the other... You know, we'll head
Navcom
to
programmed.
359 or whatever. Now then, boys. Can you go to Sol? No.
Yes, sir.
We'll go
Fleet on heading
Procyon.
alpha.
We'll, beat the hell out of the, derelict that's there, so we can take the planet.
System update.
As if we wanted to do that. But we do want to do that. So we're going to. Because that is our right as humans. We have the right to
Shipyards
the stars.
getting up.
The Empire will expand.
System update.
Fleet has arrived. Begin colonization.
Quality status green.
Now, as you may guess, with this planet, it'll be a lot quicker to colonize. Oh, and here we go. Somebody blew it up already. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need to see this. It's basically a foregone conclusion. But yeah, as you can tell, we don't actually need to do as much climate hazard development here because it's already fairly well developed.
Drives to full.
It's just a matter of knocking down that small bit that's there. Of course it has. One enemy ship destroyed. Good job, boys. We can't go home. Wonderful. These ships have some range. Alright, go there.
Navcom programmed.
We'll just have to throw enough tanker ships at the problem and eventually it'll go away. I'm glad they dealt with the alien derelict, though.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech, Director.
So
Shipyards getting up.
Waldo units have been completed. We have Hammerhead control now. That's good. That's good because we can put more weapons on Hammerhead. Now we have reflective coating, which is good against lasers, and orbital foundries. But we're going to translate Urdu Kai.
Research computers
so we can talk to
online.
The aliens and tell them how much we hate their
Labs
guts
fully staffed.
for attacking us. I don't think anyone has a problem with that. You got a problem with that?
System update.
Alright. I'll probably end up making the Armor Mark IIIs at some point.
Engines to power,
and
aye.
dividing them into, well, making them hammerheads. But for now, we're going to leave it be. Because I don't see why we should mess with a good thing we've got going on here.
System update.
Can we move yet? Yes, we can.
Navcom
Good.
programmed.
So get out of here. No point sticking around. Then we're going to build up and we're going to make for a straight shot on their capital. Sol will be ours once again. This I vow.
System update.
Our sociologists have made a breakthrough in Tarkasian rituals.
Yep. Now we can talk to the Murigi, who are apparently those guys that we saw before. Which is good because we can negotiate, tell them how much.
This project could be
We're gonna
the
work
big
on
breakthrough
VRF
you have been looking
technology
for.
next, which will help us with our ballistics, so our guns shoot faster. Not a bad deal.
System update.
And we're going to colonize.
Quality status
Procyon.
green.
System Explorer. There's some way to talk to them. Compose, yes. Well, I don't need to speak to them right now, but just good to know that we can chat, ring them up on the phone, say, hey guys, you suck. We are the true and rightful empire.
System update.
And we colonized a new planet.
Drives to full.
A new planet on Procyon. So we'll throw that money into terraforming so we can get it habitable. Our fleet arrived back in our... Yep. And we can colonize here as well.
Landing area prepped for colonists.
System update.
Also start up the terraforming there. And set up the colonization
A great
there.
day dawns. Another world for the Commonwealth.
And with that, I think we are going to call it quits for now. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this thus far and you want to see more content in our Brave Sword of the Stars adventure. It's a pleasure doing this. So, this has been Azecreth, and have a nice day.